This is Liz Waldman with your Pilot Home Team out of Keller Williams Denver Tech Center office, and this is your monthly market update for May 2016. This year we sold 5,502 homes, which is down 1.7% from last year, where we sold 5,597, so it's really only a 95 property difference. That being said, it's still up from April, and April was up from March. Now, the number of homes on the last day of the month were 7,341, down 20% from last year where there were 9,211, though again that's up from April, and April was up from March. So we're seeing a little bit of a shift here, a little bit more inventory, which isn't uncommon for the season. The average price sold was $357,000, up 10.2% from last year, where it was $324,000. Again, we've got that disconnect where the average asking price was $500,000, up 13.9% from last year at $439,000. And again, last year the asking price and the sold price were vastly different. So we've kind of seen this for several years now. There's still that disconnect. Now the price per square foot is up just about 10% at $166, and last year was $152. Now the days on market is actually higher. It's up 9.1% from last year with 24 days on market. Last year we were at 22. So that's a little bit of a shift too. The month supply is down about 20% at 1.3, where last year we were at 1.6. Now again, like we've seen the last few months, the majority of homes sold were in that $300 to $399 price range at 1,471 homes, accounting for 26.7% of the market. Next closest was the $200 to $299 at 23.6%, and again the $400 to $499 followed that. So the total of the $200 to $499 was at 69% of all sales, and we've kind of seen that stay steady for about a year now. The next closest accounted for only 5.2% of all sales, but still interesting to note because it was the $500 to $549 price range. In the last few months, we've seen it a little bit higher, where typically we were seeing it in the under 200 price range, and now we're kind of shifting up. So there's definitely a little bit of a shift going on, but does that mean we're going to slow down? Realistically, I think seasonally, yes, just a little bit, though as far as slow down year over year and all that goes, in the Denver market, I just don't see that happening. We had 102,000 people move to Colorado in the last year, and the builders are still very, very far behind, and they've been behind since about 2012. And that includes all of apartments and single-family housing, condos, etc. So, the Denver market's going to stay hot as long as the builders are still behind. So if you have any more questions about the neighborhood, the market update, anything like that, please visit our website at www.yourpilothome.com, and I'll talk to you in June.